Morning, it's Sunday. Or should I say afternoon? I think it might actually be about 4:30 or something. But there seems to be some kind of era we're going through now on YouTube where everything's a conspiracy. Because of... Not because people intend to cause everything a conspiracy, it's because people have got the means to communicate information in a way that they've never been able to, i.e. via the internet. And certain little things that some of us think, oh my god, how do you not know that? I forgot, there's things I've done it in the past with certain videos I've made of things, But like, for argument's sake, like with the sun rising thing, people say it's rising in the wrong place, it's rising at the wrong time. And it's obviously because they don't completely understand how the Earth wobbles when it goes round. The only time you'll get 12-hour days and 12-hour nights, to some extent, is if you lived on the equatory area between Capricorn and the other one on the other side, and you were at the equinoxes, which is the 21st of March and the 21st of September, because in effect the globe is standing near enough upright from the wobble, and on the 21st of June the South Pole is away from the sun, and the North Pole's leaning in, and in December the North Pole's leaning away from the sun and the South Pole's leaning in, hence why it's currently the shortest, or it's going to be the shortest day in a couple of days in Australia, and the longest day in the Northern Hemisphere, depending on what latitude you're on as well. It depends where you are on the latitude, depending on how many hours, days you get as well, because it's the tilt and the wobble that does it. But it's not information people are not aware of. They know aware of the seasons, but it's not something that you're told the seasons happen, our days get longer and shorter. You're not really given the whole science of it. That's why I put that video up showing how the sun works. But it seems that information I would deem normal is information that other people don't have, and that seems to be happening with quite a lot of different things. There are some conspiracies, if you like, in the world that we know exist. We know there are a certain group of people who would like to control and manipulate the globe, and have done so at different levels. We know there's certain things about corporations and pharmaceutical industry and the war machine and financial institution and things like that. We know there's corrupt goings on in there. Things like conspiracy, did we go to the moon? Well, maybe. If we did, we didn't go and bring back the footage that you saw. That footage was made up in a studio. There's no way they brought that back for the Van Allen belt. So if we did go to the moon when they say that we went, then we haven't got no proof. They had to create the proof. Doesn't mean we didn't go, but that's my take on it. JFK, was he killed by the government? Yeah, probably. But I think so. Was 9/11 an inside job? I think so. Was 7/7? Quite possibly. Is Planet X out there? Don't know. No evidence of it yet. I've got a picture of a comet over there. That's very, very fucking bright in the sky. That arrived at its closest point around this sort of time. Comet Hale-Bopp. But it could also be, I don't know if you saw that actually, could also be seen 2 years before its arrival. And there's no sign of Ellen, which makes me either think that it's either very, very small and hence can't be seen, or it's a brown dwarf, but I haven't got no evidence. There isn't two suns in the sky. People are still saying there's two suns in the sky. I'm sick and tired of explaining how difficult it is to take a picture of the sun and take a picture of the moon without causing glare and overexposure. So when someone says, look at this, and it's really bright like a light bulb, well, I can't see what it is. It just looks like a light bulb, Turn your shutter speed down, things like that. And it's just, there's silly little things here and there that people, when someone comes up with a new idea or a new, oh my god, this is happening, so okay, fair enough, it might be. Question it, look into it, and before you tell everyone this is going on, just ask the question, because I've started doing that a little bit more now, because otherwise you're just gonna, everyone, it's like we're creating a fear, the fear machine, we're creating a fear machine like the news does. if everyone's aware of what's going on, then people will act when it needs to act. I still think that the best way to solve all these problems is to turn the electric off for 2 weeks, globally. Just turn the whole lot off for 2 weeks, because everyone will have to communicate, everyone will have to get on, and if we can't survive without electricity for 2 weeks, there's something radically wrong with the human race. And if we blow ourselves up in the 2 weeks and completely cause chaos and destruction, then we're a disgrace and we should all be fucking dead, in my eyes. So that's my outlook on the end of the world. No, just turn the electric off for a while, because that would just be great. It would be fucking fantastic. It would. It would make people, oh my God, how am I going to cook? Where am I going to get food from? How's it going to get delivered to me? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. There'd be a degree of panic and people not going to work and, social breakdown. But it will make people then, like in the war, we had a war. You hear the old people talk about how the community was. People used to take pianos into the street and have parties, and back in the 40s and 50s after the war, because it's all about getting together and, we need something. Just instead of having devastation, just turn the fucking electric off. This is to the government. Turn the electric off globally. Whenever you want, just do it. For 2 weeks. Be enough. That'll sort the problems of the world out. Yes, peace, love and light.